Hey guys, this is Nana Sniper coming here with another video, and as you guys can see, I got my mask and sunglasses back. Well, these are apparently new ones. Anyways, on today's video. So, fortunately, this video, I'm not going to explain or talk about them too much, but obviously, I know it's been the past few weeks ever since the start, or no, the second week of March. And obviously, I know things have been boring for the past few weeks since, yeah, because everything that made us happy eventually had to go away. And no, I'm not talking about the games, because yeah, I passed them. And I know some of you guys have been asking me to do them again in hard mode, which my answer, I'm not saying no, but I'm saying maybe when the time comes. So obviously, we're gonna have to put that on pause for the moment. So this video has something to do with, okay, like I said, I'm not going to explain too much because I don't want to get in serious trouble or anything. So, okay, how can I say this? So, for starters, I know over the past few weeks it's been boring because obviously some of the games I have done have been great and amazing, but now that I have passed them, yeah. But relax, I came up with some new, and thanks to our good friend Shiny, I have a new series that eventually I will pre order. Will play eventually. But like I said, one series at a time. So, yeah, but again, that's not what this video is about. So, let me just get straight to the point. Ever since March 19, they have removed it. And at first, people thought it was maybe a bug or maybe there was something wrong with it. But nope, it's officially gone. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. The whole Daft Punk experience, aka the whole Daft Punk concert. And I know I posted a video showing a remix, but I know it was not really the same. But yeah. So, fortunately, I know not only me and my friends are disappointed, but a lot of people are really, really upset, or I think that's what we heard, because they really want that map to be back. But that's not on Fortnite, or to be accurate, Epic Games, the people who created Fortnite, the company. Because, yes, it was amazing and awesome, but it fully belonged to Daft Punk, the owners, because obviously we get it. Because for me, I'm a huge fan of Daft Punk's music and everything. And I know some fans really miss them. I miss them too, because ever since 2021, that's the year well, I'm not going to explain too much because I don't want to give like information of what happened, or I'm pretty sure people already know. But anyways, so ever since that day, because me, Chris, Lewis have been going around on the internet hoping to find any information if they were gonna bring it back. But of course, I started to do some thinking because obviously, well, before I say it, there was a reason why some people think that it was removed. One, there were a bunch of reports that some players did not like it, I think. That's what I heard. Two, I'm pretty sure my partner and Zumi would agree with me on this. The whole disconnecting, I think that's another reason why. And three, obviously, because again, I'm a huge fan of their music and everything, but of course, copyright. So, yeah. Because supposedly, the year, well, last year back in 2025, when it was first released, it was supposed to end in November. But looks like they extended it. And I guess that made people happy, I guess. But if I have to guess this correctly, because, okay, before what I'm about to say, here's what I'm going to say in a different way. So, you guys know me. I don't really play Fortnite a lot because I'm not really a fan of the game. The reason why I first played it in the first place, and I'm pretty sure my partner remembers me telling this when we did, I think it was in Resident Evil 5 2 years ago. Because the reason why I played Fortnite in the first place, because they cross over with different companies or artists, or, well, because Epic Games has tons of money and they always do crossovers with different games, different companies, artists, or anything. And yeah. However, it's not that easy though. Because first, they need to get permission. Because they think, some people think money is power. But it's not. They first need permission from that person or people who own it, and then once they approve it, obviously you guys should know this, they sign a contract. That's how it works. And once it's approved, then they put the event in the game. So for this example, what I'm trying to say is, before the trailer was released, obviously, before we saw the trailer, it's clearly that Epic Games signed, or maybe not, because these are just rumors we heard so far, they signed a contract with Daft Punk. But we do not know that, because those were just rumors that me and the boys heard. And it's not like I'm saying like, oh, they broke the deal. No, that's not what I'm saying. Because, like I said, there were reports, and after what I just said, yeah, maybe. But the point is, how can I say this? It's not up to Epic Games. It's up to the owners. So, yeah. However, this might be, but don't get too excited. So, I'm going to say another story. So, back when I was saying, the reason why I played Fortnite from the beginning, because they added a game, well, crossed over with a game, and that would be Star Wars, because obviously when you do Battle Royale, they added the lightsabers and everything, and yeah, that was the whole reason why I played it Fortnite, because with the lightsabers, it was awesome, cool, and everything. But of course, ever since they did, like, of course it's gone because they do sometimes every year the Star Wars event. But here's what me and the boys found out. So apparently they're using this vocabulary word that I think I know what it means. So they basically vaulted the event, which means, like, okay, try not to get confused on this. What I mean by that, they, okay, let's say, for example, the event goes through, okay, let's take this month. They do it through April 1st all the way to April, I would say, 20th, like 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, it's gone. But not gone forever. It's not gone forever. Like, let's say they keep it like in a vault, in a safe. And then after maybe, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 months, they open the vault, and then the Star Wars event is back. If you guys understand what I'm saying. So I'm guessing, and this is only the rumors. I'm guessing that is exactly what they did with the whole Daft Punk experience. But those are just rumors. Because, obviously, if you guys thinking, oh, are they going to bring it back again? We don't know. Because, like I said, first, they need to ask permission. And once they get the confirm, if they say, yes, you can use it, then yes, they will bring back the event. But I don't know. Those are just rumors. Maybe it will come back, or maybe it won't. But the only thing we can wait, well, I mean, the only thing we can do is just wait. It could take this whole entire year, or it could be any year, but we do not know. Everything I just said right now is just rumors. But what I said about permission and everything, that is official and confirmed. Because again, Fortnite do crossovers, but first they need permission. And once they have it confirmed, it'll be back, but only as an event. So, yeah. And that's basically I can explain and share. But all I am going to say is I know we miss it. I know we want it back. But that's not on us. Because all I am going to say this, like, I'm going to say this. I don't want to get in serious trouble or anything. Because I'm not trying to be like racism or no, not racism. Yeah, I don't even know what the words to say, but as a huge fan of Daft Punk, it was an honor playing your songs, and we miss you. And all we're asking is, please, someday or some year, you can bring it back. That's all I'm. That's all I'm saying. Well, asking. But like I said, that's not up to us. That's up to the people who own it. So all we can do is wait. And I would say this, keep your fingers crossed. Maybe someday, some year, or I don't know when, but maybe it'll come back. Maybe it won't. So that's basically what I can bear. Oh my god, what I can basically explain. So if my partner and the girls are watching, I know you miss it, and it was fun, but eventually events have to go. But don't think they'll be forever gone. They might come back. Because think about in this way. Back on Dead by Daylight, 2 versus 8. Sure, it went the event was only 3 weeks, but after maybe 3 or 6 months, it comes back. But this is different. Because I waited maybe by like a whole year for hoping that Fortnite brings back the Star Wars event. And ever since Miller well, no, actually no. Ever since the Star Wars event, and not only that, they also did a Dragon Ball event as well. But it never came back after, I would say, maybe 2 or 3 years. Because to be honest, I can't remember what year, but the point is, I know we like the songs. I know we're fans of Daft Punk, and we miss them. But it's not on us. It's not on. You know, I should probably stop saying that. But still, you guys know what I'm saying. The only thing we can do is just wait. That's all we can do. You guys can pray. Keep your fingers crossed. Because who knows? So, yeah. And I think I said enough. Because, like I said, I don't want to get in serious trouble if this video gets, well, I would say restricted or something like that. But I'm trying to be careful what I'm saying. And I just don't want to get in serious trouble. But everything I explained, like I said, rumors that maybe it was removed temporarily and it will be coming back soon. But on this hand, maybe it's gone forever and will not come back. But those are just rumors. We do not know. The only thing we can do is just simply wait. And hopefully, who knows what's going to happen. But anyways, with that said, and to honor their memory, I will put some links in the description, and maybe this might help cheer you guys up a bit. So, yeah. Anyways, peace out, stay safe, and I'll see you guys when I wake up. Peace.